Morning, students. In our previous class, we have gone through descriptive statistics. As a part of descriptive statistics, I have tried to explain the meaning of mean, mode, median, and use of mean, mode, median, as well as how we can find out mean, mode, and median with the help of Pandas data frame. Finding mean, mode, median through Pandas data frame is very easy. Before learning Pandas data frame, these operations we must be familiar with the meaning of mean, mode, and median. Meaning of mean is the average of multiple numbers. Suppose we are having 5 different numbers and we have to find out the mean of these 5 numbers. What we have to do, that we have to just sum up all the 5 numbers, and whatever result exists to be divided by 5, it will return a number that will be mean, just similar to average. So we can say that mean is equivalent to average. Median is quite differ as compared to mean, where as in mean we find out the average of the numbers, whereas in median we arrange the number in ascending order and find out the number which exists at the middle position, that is median. So steps of median is sort the numbers from smallest to highest. If the list has odd number of values, the value in the middle position is the median. If the list has even number of values, the average of the two value in the middle will be median. Okay. Suppose we are having numbers in given example of mode 19, 8, 29, 35, 19, 28 and 15. First of all, what we will have to do, we have to arrange these numbers in order. So 8, 15, 19, 19, 28, 29 and 35. Okay. Now if we see, we are having 7 different numbers here, but at the center of these 7 number, at the center position of these 7 number, 4th position will be the center. So that's why 19 will be median of the number. Okay. Now mode finding mode is also similar, but what we have to do, we have to arrange all the numbers in order, and the number which exists multiple times in list is considered as mode. In this example, we are having number 8, then 15, 19, 19, 28, 29, 35. 19 is multiple times, that's why 19 is mode. There may be chance multiple times multiple set of number exist. If there are two mode, that will be known as bimodal. If we are having more than 2 modes, that will be multimodal. Okay. So the number which exists maximum time is considered mode in a number. Look at in this example, I have already explained this one and this one also. Now student will try to learn the meaning of quantile. Quantile is also a descriptive statistics Quantile statistics is part of a data set. It is used to describe data in clear and understandable way. The 0,30 quantile is basically saying that 30% of the observation in our data set is below a given line. On the other hand, it is also stating that there are 70% remaining above the line we set. Now, there are number of common quantiles. That is, if we want two quantile, that will be known as median. So we have already learned how to find out the median of a multiple numbers. It means we are trying to find out the two quantile or median. The next is three quantiles. It means parting set of numbers into three parts: 30%, 60%, and 33%, 66%, and 100%, like that. So that is known as terciles. If we are having multiple numbers and want to part these number in four category: 0 to 25%, 26 to 49%, 50 to 74%, and 75 to 100%, that will be quartiles. Similarly, now student, you are familiar parting a set of number 5 times in five parts, that will be quintiles. If we part multiple numbers in 6 parts, that is sextile. If 7 times, septile. 8 parts, octiles. 10 parts, deciles. 12 parts, duodeciles. 2 and deciles mean 10. So that's 12 quantiles. 20 quantiles mean vigentiles. 100 quantiles means percentiles, and 1000 quantiles means permiles. So student, first of all, one question will be arising in your mind, that what is the use of parting these numbers? The purpose of parting these numbers is that if we are having large data, maybe it may be related with population, and want to find out one third part of the population below that particular value. It means we are trying to find out terciles. If we want to find out the value below 25%, or 25% to 50, or 50 to 75, and 75 to 100, it means we are trying to find out quartiles. How it will be useful? Suppose we are trying to facilitate group of population below 33%. In that case, we can find out terciles. So the word quantile comes from the word quantity. First of all, means a quantile is where a sample is divided into equal sized or subgroups. Okay, so that's why it can also refer to dividing a probability distribution into areas of equal probability. The median is the kind of quantile. The median is placed in a probability distribution at center, so that exactly half of the data is lower than the median and half of the data is above the median. The median cuts a distribution into two equal parts, and so why sometimes it is called two quantile or median. Look at in this example, sample question. We are having data here we are having data to 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, 12, 17, 19, 21, 22, 31, 35, 36. Okay, look at this example. These are the marks of some students. Okay, now we want to find out the marks of the center position, that is median. How we can find the marks at the center position? What we will do, we will count how many numbers are there. So in this example we are having 40 numbers, 40 different numbers. Now at the center of these 40, position will be at 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, 80 is at the position of 21 position, and 79 at 20 position. Sorry, 20 and then 40, 70, 80 at 20th position. So 80 will be at the middle of these all numbers, and 80 can be considered as the median of these numbers. Okay, so finding median is very easy. Now go through this example, and before going through, we should find out the meaning of quartile. We should know the meaning of quartile. Quartiles are the quantiles when they divide the distribution into 4 equal parts. That will be 25, 50, 75 and 100. Okay, so we go through this sample question. We are having 40 different numbers, and we want to part it into 30 and 70%. 30% means below, and above 30% position. So how we will try to find out? It is very easy. First of all, because we are having these numbers already in order, but this number will not be in order. So first of all, we will have to arrange these in order, smallest to largest. Now count how many observation we have in our data set. This particular data set has 40 items. Okay, so we are having these numbers in order, and we know there are 40 different items, 40 different numbers. Convert any percentage to equal Q. We are looking for the number where 30% of the value fall below it, so convert it into 0.3. Okay, how we can find out quantile? As observation Q means 0.3. We want to find out 30%. Now next, multiply it by how many numbers are there? 40. 40 plus 1. Okay, 41 multiply 0.3, its result will be 12.3. Okay, so the ith observation is at 12.3. So we round down to 12. Remembering that this formula is an estimate, the 12th number in the data set is 31. So our result, we round our result 12.3 into 12 only, and at 12 position the result is 31. So at 31 position, at 12 position the value is 31, and third, which is the number where 30% of the value falls below it. So finding quantile is very easy. Okay, now how we can perform same operation? It is very easy. What we have to do, we have to first of all import the library Panda, then next NumPy. We have to create the series of different number. For above example, we will pass all the numbers. We are having here another example: 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16, 20. Create the series as, and use the method quantile. And quantile, here we are trying to find out the quantile, and quantile is method available in Panda. So applying quantile, and inside bracket we are mentioning 0.25, 50 and 70. So it will return and result in R. So at 25% position, result is 4.25. Now 25%, 50%, at 50% the result is 7. At 75% result is 11.50. How it is? In our rough manner, if we go through, how many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 numbers are there. Okay. So if we want to find out the quantile at 0.5, it means at center position. At center position, so how many numbers are there? 10 numbers are there, and this one is even number, and there will be no middle position at even number. So 6 and 8 can be considered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 position and 7 position. Divide by 2. Sum of 6 position number and 7 position number, divide by 2. So 6 plus 8, 14. 14 divided by 2, that is 7. So its result is 7. Okay. Now 25%. 25% is at third and fourth position number. 5 and 4, 9. Divide by, now because of it is at 25%, its result is 4.25. Similarly 11.50 for 75%. So in our rough manner we can find the result like this, but if we do it to find out its exact result, we can learn with the help of this example. It's enough for today. Thank you.